And wash your car on Friday.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the forecast. Of course, temperatures today were on the cooler side. That's thanks in the majority part because of all of the clouds that have just stuck around the last several days. You can still see them there floating over parts of Clark Tower here in East Memphis. So just another gloomy, cloudy night tonight. Thing is, we may start to see some fog by tomorrow morning. So we're going to keep an eye out for that. 69 right now here in Memphis and in Tunica. Batesville holding on to 68 degrees, 66 out in Oxford, 69 in Bolivar right now, and 68 for Forest City. So we are starting to cool down very slowly. The dew points being so high are going to sort of act as a floor for how low we can get tonight. We're not going to drop much more than the mid 60s. And the thing is, if we do get that close to 66 degrees for our current dew point, that's going to start to allow all of the moisture to fall out of the atmosphere in a fog. So we're likely to see some very foggy conditions when you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. At dew points over the next few days, though, they're going up a little bit by Thursday there. Then we've got a cold front that comes in, brings us some rain, and it brings down those dew points, some drier air there on Friday and Saturday. It's going to be beautiful weather on Saturday. Satellite not showing a whole lot, but you can just barely see some of those darker gray clouds around the area. Nothing for rain around the areas. We've just really stayed pretty dry for precipitation today, even though the humidity's been up. This is just a little bit of atmospheric disturbance there showing up on the radar. It's not actually any rainfall. It's just the radar is getting bent back down to the ground. Haven't seen much impact for visibility just yet here across the Mid-South, but you can see some patchy fog around the region, some slightly lower visibility there around Forest City, likely going to be reduced visibility as you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. Looking through the forecast, we'll see some scattered clouds through the day, so a little more sunshine is coming back. That'll help us get close to the 80-degree mark. Clouds return as we head overnight into Thursday. Maybe some showers to our southeast there. Then Thursday evening, we've got a round of storms that comes out of northern Arkansas there, comes through the Memphis area. This model showing up right around the 9 o'clock time frame. So this time tomorrow, we'll have some thunderstorms through the region. That lingers a little bit into early hours of Friday. Then we've got that northerly wind coming in on our Friday. So that's going to bring in cooler, drier air, and it'll clear it out, and it'll be sunny as well. For Thursday, better chances for rain come after sunset, after around 8 o'clock or so, but for most of the day, we should stay dry, so that's where that 40% comes in there for our forecast. So tonight, partly cloudy with some of that fog down at the surface, so keep that in mind as you're headed out the door tomorrow morning. High temperature around 79 degrees with clouds sticking around tomorrow afternoon. The next few days, temperatures stay in the 70s, the low 80s, but we are going to start to warm things up through the weekend and into next week. We're back closer to average, and we'll see a lot more sunshine as we head into the month of June.